Hello, welcome to this Loose Lumiere channel. Welcome to the twin flame energy check-in. What is the energy with the twin flames? Let's get into that. What's the energy twin flames are currently moving through right now? What do we need to know about the energy twin flames are moving through right now? All right, cool. So we have a few cards here. We have a few cards here. This energy twin flames are moving through right now is kind of lit. What you do need to know, I will say really quickly, is to oh man, and I know this sucks because it's so cliche and it's so tired, but it's cliche and tired for the good reason of it being so true. Be your best self. Like, do for you, focus for you. So be a lot more centered on yourself, on you. That's something that you need to know. Like, you're glowing, and if you don't feel like you're glowing, you gotta work on your glow. Twin flame energy right now seems to be pretty okay. The honeymoon card comes out first for you all. The energy seems to be good. It's exciting to see this. I'll tell you what. Feels like the phase that twin flames are in right now is a really nice phase. It's a sweet phase. It's an energy where things are flowing, things are feeling good, things are feeling really, really friggin' nice. There's efforts being made in various ways. Like, I feel like there's been a step up from whatever it may have been. So if you were all right in your twin flame connection, whatever that means to you, then I feel like it's gone even more from all right to even more so. It's just, yeah. Someone is having a glow up. Perhaps one or both of you is doing better than the other. That's if one of you is. They might be doing better, but better than themselves, if that makes sense. Like, better than they were before. Like, they might be in a good place, and that is a loose judgment. Not loose as in me. Loose as in, like, someone doing better can mean that they may not be in the best financial straits, but they feel a lot more sure of who they are. If not actively feeling, it's like passively feeling more sure of who they are because of what they've been through, what they've moved through, or just because of life, you know? And them being more receptive to certain things that life has to offer. I feel like if there is any resistance, it's on the person's watching this's end. And I don't think I'm really feeling much resistance. I'm just feeling like a blasé attitude, but I don't even mean blasé attitude. I mean like laissez-faire, like that. Like, okay, I could talk to them, I could not. It's okay, I'm okay. That type of thing. I could be around them, I could not. Then I'm okay with that. I like this energy though. It feels like things are feeling good. I mean, true love doesn't joke around. I feel like you guys are in a good phase. The twin flame energy is in a pretty good phase. There's some glow ups. There's some efforts being made. Especially more affection. Maybe even a truer version of affection, not one that's forced or if I do this then I will get this result type thing. Like it feels friendly. It doesn't feel forced, dude. Like it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. We have the situation will improve and we have you're ready. No and yes. And these two are both in the reverse. I feel like what that's adding to the story is you, the viewer, has changed. The way you view this connection, the way you address this connection, the way you relate to this connection has changed. You no longer, I feel, put as much emphasis or your definition of self and the definition of your future and your life as much as you used to on this thing. I feel like you've evolved, you've grown. Your ideas around this phenomenon have grown and evolved. And I feel like you have some cautiousness. Perhaps you both do. I feel like you both do have some cautiousness around this connection. But you're still soft and open to one another, but taking it slow and just kind of enjoying what it is, whatever it is. I feel like things have improved from how they were. This energy is definitely supportive of that. All right. Let's see what you would have to add to this. What do you have to add to this twin flame energy right now? What do you have to add to this twin flame energy? Yeah, the King of Wands. So, definitely, that's so funny. As I was shuffling, I was like, oh, you know what? I should clarify one of these cards, and I was going to clarify that the religious factors. And funny enough, the card that comes out is the King of Wands, who is the most just attractive dude in, the whole just kings of the tarot. The King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands is an impassioned speaker. The King of Wands is in his element. I feel like there's someone in this dynamic, and I feel like it's the other person, the one that's not watching, that has had a certain kind of glow up. I feel like they've grown a little bit. You've both grown, but they've grown in a way that they're more themselves. Again, this isn't necessarily like they're making more money or they have more whatever. I just feel like they've grown on the inside. What they want, why they want what they want has changed. What they've been through, what they've moved through, maybe even their political stances, their understanding of other people, just who their maturity level has advanced, to me, is what I'm picking up here. Like they've grown, and they are more in control, and by that I mean they are taking more onus of their actions and more onus on their inactions. So I feel like with the effort being made in this twin flame energy, it's true. Like there's a truth to it, there's a gentleness to it, there's an earnestness to it, and there's an honesty to it. And so if you have not been feeling like you can trust this connection again, I hear you on that. I do, the viewer. But there is something here that is saying that you could be holding back, you could be a bit cautious, and that's fair. I will pull some guidance for the viewer on how to handle this energy. But I am feeling like there is an earnestness to their approach. Okay? There is an earnestness to to how they're moving. So you're ready, which is my cheat to just to understand what that is, because I do feel like that is you, and you feeling quite cautious. So the Four of Pentacles here still to me does support that, but with a little more give, right? This is a woman who wants to bake something. She's ready. She's experienced. She's been through this before. She's done this. This is not her first go round on the merry-go-round of this. She knows what this is. She's a skilled crafter. And she's just wondering whether she should sort of bake this thing again, or what she should bake, or what she should make with what she's prepared. It looks like these are personal canned jams over here. And this pot over here is overflowing, and she's wondering, okay, which jam should I make? So I feel like there is a part of you that's able to engage and enjoy, but also don't forget that there is a part of you that's able to, I don't want to say manifest, but to drive. I don't want to say drive either. There's a part of you that is thinking still. A part of you that is still looking to see what this will look like. Like, this is okay, this is fine, but you're not willing to put all your eggs in this basket. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you do feel like something has changed in the energy. You both do. And that's clear. You both feel that there has been a shift in this dynamic and in this energy. You are taking it slow. Like, you really are trying to look at things from a newer perspective, but one that you're familiar with. You're trying to look at it in a different way, but I feel like it's more so you're approaching it in a different energy. And it's an energy that you brought about, this more relaxed, less stressed type thing, where what's happened is happened, what's been done is done, and you are much stronger, but you're also not willing to just accelerate this energy for no reason, like just for the sake of acceleration. Like, you're also, I feel like, enjoying it in the way that you need to, which is by taking things slow. And I personally really like that. I really like that. I'm going to pull some guidance for the viewer, the person watching this, for how best approach this energy or work with it for the highest good and the highest good of all. What is the guidance for the viewer? Seven of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Lovely. Okay. Pentacles, Cups, the Moon. Okay. I feel like your guidance is to definitely still be cautious. To take it slow, take it easy. Share your dreams, share your wishes. Be open to that. Have an easy flow of communication. And by easy, just means be easy. Be relaxed about it. Don't feel too much pressure to do or not do. This seems like it's gonna take time. whatever this is, wherever it's going, if it's even going to any specific destination. It feels like it's taking time, and you're guided to continue doing you, continue focusing on you, and also, wow, I really like when these come out. Continue wanting what you want within yourself for yourself. And the Nine of Wands, to me, the traditional imagery always kind of always rubs me the path of like hang tight. But I feel like here it's like take care of yourself too. You can wish for a happy future. You can put that out there. Continue putting that out there for yourself and not adding any specific person to that. Continue wishing for what you want for yourself. Continue musing in that. Continue fighting for that. Don't rest your laurels on this specific connection, or any specific connection that isn't the kind of connection that you ultimately want, as in it's not the kind of connection that's giving you what you want, if that makes sense. Keep dreaming and keep imagining the kind of connection that you want, and living in that sort of space. Approach this connection with balance, and avoid putting yourself in conflicting spaces, you know. I'm almost getting like being more of a listener in certain cases, but also knowing when to speak up and sharing. Like I feel like there's a fine line between sharing. I feel like don't do your best to not shun your beliefs and thoughts and desires. You can communicate those, but don't communicate them in such a way that you're putting the blame on them to fulfill. You just sort of casually say, yeah, I can't, you just casually dress up the kinds of relationship that you want romantically. And just period, being the new kind of person that you are. Things show up in how we say things, and what we do say. So be a bit mindful of how you communicate, and that you're not stealing from yourself to make this person feel comfortable. Okay? Yeah. I feel like definitely have fun. I feel like they are going to be sharing more about themselves and their journey and what they've come to realize, and I feel like don't be too shy about sharing your own story or experiences with what you've learned and where you've come from. Especially if this was a one-sided connection where you were always sort of there for them. Dare to create a new kind of connection where they can be present for you as well. Yeah, I feel like there's a call to be more grounded, more mature for you, and more real. Definitely more real, more of a realness to you, a raw vulnerability that's comfortable and real. This was very interesting. I hope you liked it. If you'd like more, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like a private reading, the information for that is in the description box below. Keep your light on, honey. Good luck.